More people are on the road to being fully vaccinated after the first day of a week-long mobile vaccine unit provided by the Toledo Fire Department.
Really a positive outcome. We were hoping that we would get a good turnout, and so far it's been really good. Nice and steady crowd.
All week long, the unit will be placed in underserved areas or zip codes with the lowest vaccine rates to make it easier for those in the community to get the shot.
Maybe they don't have the means for getting to the sites. Maybe they don't have internet access so they can schedule a site online or a test online. So we're trying to get the community or the population that without this afforded to them, that maybe they would not be able to get a vaccine.
The single-dose Johnson & Johnson vaccine was used so residents didn't have to worry about coming back for a second dose, which was appealing to those who got the shot today.
We were waiting to confirm the type of vaccine that we thought was the best for my mom, and so the Johnson & Johnson vaccine fit that bill.
Also appealing is the thought that being vaccinated means the possibility of doing things without a mask in the near future.
I can't wait to go shopping without a mask. Go out to dinner, go out to lunch, like I said, and see my grandbabies and my great-grandbabies without being scared.
Tuesday's mobile vaccine clinic with Toledo Fire will be at the East Toledo Family Center. We have those times and the other locations for the rest of the week posted right now on our website and WTOL News app. Reporting in Central Toledo, Kaylee Kirby, WTOL 11.
And happening this week, Toledo Fire and Rescue is going into the community with mobile vaccination clinics to give out those COVID shots.
Yeah, they held the first clinic today at the Mott Branch Library. That's where we find NBC 24's Sophia Pericone live this evening. And Sophia, they had a pretty big turnout.
Yeah, Aaron, there's actually a line of people waiting for their vaccines before the mobile clinic even arrived this morning. And just within the first hour, they gave out 35 of the 50 shots they had on hand. As COVID-19 vaccinations began to slow down, a new effort to reach more people with convenience. Rather than the community having to travel to a clinic, some clinics will now be traveling into the community. Throughout the week, Toledo Fire and Rescue is setting up shop at different locations to give out Johnson & Johnson shots to anyone who wants one. On Monday, the first mobile site at the Mott Branch Library.
We were hoping that we would get a good turnout, and so far it's been really good. Nice and steady crowd. Actually, we have people waiting for us before we open.
Lieutenant Lolita Cooper says crews will mainly be stationed in underserved zip codes where vaccine rates are lower than in other parts of the city.
We're trying to get the community or the population that without this afforded to them, that maybe they would not be able to get a vaccine. So we want to get as many people as possible.
But anyone is able to show up at no cost. Robert Garman says he put off getting the vaccine until he heard about the convenient opportunity from his hairdresser.
Procrastination, mainly, and a lot of different people saying a lot of different things, and then I just had to come to the conclusion of making up my own mind of what I wanted to do.
Lynn Kajowski brought her 87-year-old mom to the pop-up for the same reason, the ease of planning and the ease of just one dose.
It's extremely easy. There's no need to prepare in advance. Just have your ID and walk up. And it made it so easy for us to come in. We were in and out in less than 5 minutes.
If you missed today's pop-up clinic, you can still get a Johnson & Johnson shot tomorrow between 9:30 a.m. and 4:30 p.m. at the East Toledo Family Center. Again, it is no appointment necessary, and it is free of charge. Reporting live in Toledo, Sophia Pericone, NBC 24 News.
Today, a vaccine fire truck hit the streets. 13 ABC's Christina Williams live tonight to explain. Christina.
Lee, this is all part of a renewed effort to bring the COVID-19 vaccine into the neighborhoods. The idea here is to eliminate any potential transportation issues and make it very easy for someone to simply walk up and get vaccinated. Setting up shop in a parking lot. Toledo Fire and Rescue employees are teaming up with the health department and the county libraries for a mobile clinic with a twist. The vaccine fire truck started its journey today with the goal of trying to reach people who are still unvaccinated.
Maybe they don't have the means for getting to the sites. Maybe they don't have internet access so they can schedule a site online or a test online. So we're trying to get the community or the population that without this afforded to them that maybe they would not be able to get a vaccine.
I was waiting to see, everybody else's reaction,
Mary Lou Leonard is 87 and decided to get the shot today. She stopped by the Mott Branch Library to receive the one-dose Johnson & Johnson vaccine.
It's very relieving for us as a family, but I think it's also relieving for my mom to not have to be stressed about whether or not to get the vaccine and whether or not she will be protected.
State data shows nearly 41% of the adult population in Lucas County has received at least one dose of the COVID-19 shot.